なた、名前は何だったかしら。ああ。一緒に行きましょう。ドローン飛べー。準備万端。当たらないよ。ああ、危ない。ドクターの言う通り見えたよ。私から逃げられる。スタンバイ。光の力を蓄えています。私から逃げられると思っているの？来た来た、あいつらを止めて。自分が強いとでも思ったわけなら守りに行きます。私から逃げられると思っている。見えたよ。皆さん、慌てず順序よく撤退してください。くれぐれもはぐれないでくださいね。
Apparently I've been muted until now. Whoa. I did. Yeah, I've been talking all this time. So anyway, this is definitely I Love Amiya's account, and you should tell him that he's the best 1-1-4 player ever if you ever watch one of his videos. You will not get any hate mail because of it from I Love Amiya, I promise you. Anyhow, I've been grinding this run since this morning, and I kinda want to finish it. So here we are. Waiting for the Skull Crusher guy to walk forward, so click only targets him. We don't need any damage on the shield. Pudding will finish that. We don't need to wait for them to die. Gravel is now needed for the next one. So she charges this cannon to slow down this asshole. The timing is a bit specific, but basically we want the ranged asshole to walk together with the melee asshole, because the melee asshole drains energy. The goal is basically to not fill up his energy bar. Perfect. Time to block with gravel. Retreating the crab because it does AoE and will kill Bune stack. Okay, much better line. Block the boss here. I mean, I inherently do, don't I? It's a challenge run. That's kind of the point. Now we wait until pudding hits the boss once. When the bounce hits the second cannon, we block. Because of the damage reduction from here, pudding gets one shot anyway. That's fine. It just means Gravel stayed out longer than usual. And now we're copying Indigo binds to delay him as long as possible. Apparently at E1, Indigo on skill has a 36% chance to bind. When I'm playing with E2, off skill Indigo has about a 27% chance to bind. Okay, spend the Gravel here to block exactly one shot. And then we'll let the column slow him down. Not really ideal, but we should be able to catch him with Gravel before he kills Beanstalk. Okay, we might get the best possible line. We need an Indigo bind after this attack, before he kills... Nope, too late. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, retreat click now. So, I think I did it correctly, and the boss still hasn't reached his checkpoint. Meaning that he's going to AFK here for a bit. Which will make him be super delayed relative to the rest of the wave. We need to slow down this asshole, we can't deal with him now. No, he made it to the checkpoint. It's still playable, but worse RNG for me. Because I need to... I won't have enough time to kill this asshole smoothly. So I lose out on one Gravel deploy. Basically. Let click be hit once. Give it a moment. And then block again. Just barely survived, because he died, so he lost his attack bonus. Well, this guy's leaking through. I'll just show off the boss line. Might as well get some practice on it. This is basically what we need to do. The crab came back early. We'll need it for later. His attack is now ready, so only the crab can absorb it. And now this will slow him down a bit. Time to block. And dead. So I need to get Beanstalk's Q off a second time. If I get it twice, I'll be able to tag him with click. And then I can finish him off. Because I just need him to stay here for a bit longer. To get a few extra caster hits. This run is dead anyway, I'm just showing off the line. Since we're here already. Yeah, relying on the Indigo binds at E1 is inadvisable. Let me just put it like that. Mostly better bind RNG, yeah. Ideally, on the first phase I kill him before he reaches the AFK spot on this tile. That gives me way more time to deal with everything else. And then my skill cycle is better. I have two accounts and I often borrow an account from a CN friend. This isn't one of mine, for the record. If you play long enough, it stops being luck. It turns into brain damage. And that we definitely have. Too early. Beating this stage with the 6 operators on this account is the goal for today. Yes, I have connections, and this is definitely I Love Amiya's account, if anyone asks. Oops, activated haze early for no reason. Okay, so this shot will attack one of the 3 crabs. Which crabs he attacks is completely at random. If he attacks this crab, Beanstalk dies. So wait, and retreat it if he is pointing at that one. This probably leaks. We'll see. Yeah, definitely leaks. Oh, just barely not. Lucky. Playable version, hooray! Waiting on the dude to move. He wins the Q pudding, which is fine, just delays him more. And the Indigo bind cope begins now. Can't wait for the hit, he'll move past the center. Playable, not as bad as it looks. Because he kills gravel at the moment that crab dies. More crabs. But he can't kill them quickly because of the debuff from this thing. And then gravel is back. We won't get another use out of this crab, so the moment it's dead, we retreat. And now we just hope we get a bind. No. Still playable, but lower chance on the second wave, because he reached the tile, so he's just going to fuck off right now. Cliff is stun immune, yes. Retreat pudding for later, sometimes it matters. Retreat gravel. We want to put the crab before he attacks Beanstalk. Now this is why it's worse. I need to use gravel here, and I won't have her back the first time I need her for the boss. Now he stuns gravel, so we need to retreat her. Kind of messed it up. I'm definitely going to leak that guy. Regardless, let's see if we can make any progress on the boss itself. We're dead here anyway, he'll walk through. And target an operator. It's possible to both kill that guy and then stall the boss enough to get a winning line, but it's super fucking unlikely. Only reason I play it out is because I've already spent 2 minutes in the first phase, might as well finish it. Thank you, Womp. There's very few enemies in general that are immune to bind and slow. Might be better if I delay Pudding's skill a bit, so she can smack this guy with it. But the attack doesn't go that way anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. Retreat the crap. Now we lick one. Reset. I don't know. What do you think? No, this is the good kind of bad RNG. You lose early so you don't waste your time. The worst kind of bad RNG is when it's right at the end, so you're almost done and then you get the failure. What the fuck is a Wafia? I have no idea what boss that is. Yeah, but this run is short. At most I'm going to choke after 3 minutes of micromanagement. Oops, this is a deadline for the most part. Still playable, but I need super good RNG to not die. Because they forgot to do the shit properly. It happens. No binds, so activate haste Q. That wasn't RNG, I just messed it up. Right. So let's just agree to say that Dear Boss then makes life easier. At least for me. I mean, this boss only has 3500 defense. It's not that much, is it? It's only basically invincible to physical from almost every operator in the game. Gravel is being used, not abused. Yeah, I did the first phase correctly. Retreating the crap so this guy moves forward faster. We don't need to delay him anymore. Retreat the crap. less than fortunate.
私はあなたの影。
Reset!
泣かないでみんな。今度は絶対あのおバカたちをぶん殴ってあげるから。
Used isn't cursed. Used as intended.
ビーンストーク小隊出発。行くよ。
I have managed to get pretty bad RNG so far though. Usually most turns don't die in the first phase. That's a stream exclusive RNG. The best part is that the boss actually cannot one-shot her crab, even though she is C1 level 1. If you use the skill to give the crab defense, it can tank 2 boss hits. We can retreat this. I fucked it up. I retreated too late and the attack still finished. It happens. I don't even need the DP Beanstalk gives me. She's not there for DP at all. Purely because she's the most efficient way to counter the boss Q. And also because she kills 3 trash mobs. You can tank Cliff's face to skill with literally anything. Because it's possible to reduce its damage by 100%, since this thing gives you 70% damage reduction on the boss. Naturally, this is information that's hidden from you, because the boss description is aggressively helpful. Reset health. Kind of a late gravel. Yeah, the vents power everything up except the boss. It's just so it can be confusing as possible. Have to activate haste Q? Nah, it's fine. We get one more hit from Indigo. Oh, that timing was nice. The reward from the song. Consequences of the delayed skill earlier? Yeah, that's too much health. Reset. It's not so much strange, but this is something that should be clearly demonstrated in game. Like how they had a tutorial for Dolly. If they had a tutorial explicitly showing that the boss does less damage while affected by the vent, that would be really helpful. I do have a second account, but that one is E160 instead. This is yet another account.
影のようにとドクターの言う通りにするよ。見えたよ。はい、天気サーゼ指示はあるかしら。光が
Apart from the one I play on CN. Another account. Okay, now I need to activate his skill.
準備はここは通さないよ。逃げたいのに道を照らしましょう。ごめんなさい。私またやっちゃったみたいね。
The exact same way I style phase 1 Cliff, with more RNG. I have managed to kill him several times while grinding this, just never on a run where I also didn't leak an enemy.
ビーンストーク小隊出発。やっちゃおっか。来た来た。当たらないよ。
You mean the Caper event? The wait for Caper is too long.
はいよ。はい、こっち向いて。電撃発射。指示はあるかしら。杖が温まってきました。
I mean, I don't need to save up for Caper, so...
指示はあるかしら。油断したらダメだよ。私から逃げたい。当たらない。逃げたいなら道を照らしましょう。私から逃げられると思っているの。
Almost playable.
はいよ、見えたよ。レンズが割れちゃった。ピロちゃん、私から離れちゃダメだよ。
As a bonus, Viviana's going to get some super broken model that fixes her, because she's a 6-star. And she'll become a real shooter one day.
準備万全。当たらないよ。ああ、危ない。ドクターの言うとおりみんな飛んで。
Yeah, but nobody cares about Siege. Not the same at all.
指示はあるかしら。影のようにと集え、我が同胞たちよ。指示はあるかしら。準備万端。あいつらを止めて。これならどうかな。
Kind of late on the boss block.
この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。私
Yay, we got to phase 2. May leak this guy because I forgot to activate click skill, by the way. I should have activated it earlier. Nah, we should be fine. No stun from the boss. So pudding in DPS. Yes, obviously to make her even more immortal. Why are you saying that sarcastically? What else do you expect Sutra's model to do? Little more. Time it with when Indigo binds ends. About now. Close enough. Label. Gravel first. Kind of enough poorly timed, but this is still playable. I just entered the weaker line. Oh, I missed the boss because I was messing around. Oops.
ドクター、こちらです。怖がらないでください。どれほど暗い道でも私が照らしますから。
I don't think making a operator super overpowered makes it part of their good track record to begin with. I don't think there's that many weak casters though. You have who's useless. What else? Mostima got a broken model, so she is good now. Dusk is fine. What else do we have? Passenger is fine. Probably on the good end, really. Don't know all the 6 casters though. Golden Glow is broken, obviously, so let's keep talking about her. I don't think there are even that many bad 6-star casters. I wish Heidi was a 4. She buffs clicks attacks, right? I haven't checked because she's not a 4. Lane is fine. I forgot to power this shit up again. Point of powering this shit is to keep the enemies in range of pudding and click, so they can add their DPS too. Grabo can't kill this, ever. Too much defense. Yeah, it stuns the count. The account name is I Love Amia though. Doing this shit properly so while talking to stream is so harder than expected. I assume the boss is weaker than the operator, the Gem Breacher? No? Because the boss does a finite amount of damage and the operator definitely doesn't. No, calculating it is too much work. I'll finish it, the actual run before I'm done calculating it in the first place. Because there's more than one possible line, it's not like I just need X amount of binds to win. At one point. He was unblocked for a bit, so do we have a ranged attack coming? I guess not. Hooray! I really hate the auto recovery on Dejim, by the way. One hit from Pudding. And walk. Boss used skill. No. No bind. Need to push back. Kind of bad. Because I'd rather the crab take 2 hits first. Now we're coping an off-skill bind. Can also do it like this, but it doesn't make for a good line. I'll try to play it out. And with here. It's fine. Block this asshole. Because we need to separate him from his battery. And remove Pudding as soon as she's done here. Click first. Let Click take an attack. And then block. Click might die here. Just barely made it in time. Let this asshole walk through. We can't deploy gravel here. The bind just killed me. Okay, the second bind unkilled me. We can now do this. So many off-skill binds. The hell. Need to protect the stupid crab. I messed it up. But it was probably still lost anyway, but I messed it up. I should have let him hit the crab and then graveled. That was probably lost anyway, because I'll just fail to kill him on the second phase, and he should beanstalk before his skill comes up. But it was playable until I fucked it up. I would say Hoarder doesn't really ignore his Crusher limitations. Like, he can die to trash just fine. Click is definitely better at T1. There is no lower rarity caster that's better than Click at T1. Only drone casters can compete. Because all drone casters are kind of broken. Like comparing drone caster and... It's kind of like comparing low level brawler to Reaper. Something like that. They just do way too much. Deadline. It's actually better if the crab dies a little later than it does. I keep forgetting to retreat it. Because if it dies slightly later, it won't be back up in time to block the guy, and then he fires off one attack. That way it makes it more likely that the middle crab survives. And then and if the crab is up, I don't lick any of the small ones, ever. Rock is better. I don't even think Horder is particularly great or anything, you know, by 6-star standards. He's fine. Forgot to retreat gravel. Oops. Yeah, but he's a 6-star. A self-heal, a shelter, stun and infinity damage is like the bare minimum. Obviously there is no point to comparing him to lower rarity. Okay, definitely. Fuck this up. Retreat. Kind of playable. I'm not saying Horder has high DPS. When I'm talking he has big numbers. I mean literally big. I mean, he just kind of does true damage for the sake of it. 200 true damage per second is kind of nothing. Okay, I'll whiff it anyway, so let's do it like this instead. So we can use the pushback. We can wait a bit more. Now it's fine. There's no point in retreating that, obviously. Okay, now we got the good line. Retreated click and beanstalk kinda late. It's not critical. Obviously, it's not really in my favor though. Next tile. So we can push him back. Now he's going to AFK here, so he's gonna take a bit of free damage from Haze and Indigo. The damage itself isn't a big deal, though of course it helps. The value is later. He's going to be super late relative to the rest of the enemies, giving me plenty of time to have my skills come up. Can't block here because the boss will hit, so we're waiting a bit. Waiting and click before beanstalk. Retreat. Once he attacks, can wait a bit. Block then. We'll retreat the crab, but we wait until this guy comes closer. Off skill bind is not good, because I wanna push this asshole like this. Ideally. We can retreat now. Click S2. The dream is to get another one. Activate instantly. We want this kill back up as fast as possible. He takes 2 hits to kill crabs. Retreat this crab the moment it's back. We're not even waiting for the attack. Push him back with gravel. And start binding. The slow from this plus indigo binds will keep him in place for long enough for this crab to come back. Now we're just praying for binds, so he moves as little as humanly possible. We want the crab back ASAP. We can push him one more time with gravel. Come on, stop being bound. Now. Probably dead, unless I get a bind here. I did not. His Q is now back up. Oh, it isn't. That was close. I'll try activating Indigo's Q a bit later. That's close to a win. The new R6 event was pretty fun, by the way. Kind of ultra easy. But the stages were funny. Yeah, I've played the new R6 event. Haven't bothered to optimize anything on it, so no videos. The items you get to do it are super broken, and basically so the stages. Kind of like IC. Well, a bit less so. More like Monster Hunter, I guess. I think I'll try using Indigo a bit later, the next time I get a shot at it. Retreat the crab to reset health. Don't need to activate. Probably leaking through. No surprise there. This event is kind of easy. You just deploy range darts, damage, and you win. I haven't seen the EX stages though. They can do interesting stuff with where the vents are. But the enemies are flimsy. I have no idea what my first 5-star would be. Probably Firewatch. Because I started around when she released. Yeah, I basically only need Pudding for the trash. He's not helpful at the boss. But I don't have anything better than her to add. I tried Shirayuki, but she didn't work well. So Pudding is simply the only option. They were scared of my superior brain damage. Let's treat it a little early. The faster he enters range, our caster range here, the faster we kill him. Hooray, it's playable. Let's go. Unfortunate stun. We'll be fine though. Have to push back here. No bind. We'll get the version where we block him on this side. Together with the vent. That's fine. Skill first. This is kind of bad. Because the crab will die to the vent in a bit. We're basically losing half an attack to the vent. Will we get lucky with the bind? 36%? Nope. Still playable, but very bad on RNG. Minimalist isn't good if you have Rock. If you don't, he's fine. Minimalist is close to strength to Click, but Click has a much stronger skill than Minimalist does. That's how I trade them. Attack Click once. Crap. Click's going to die this run. So close. I can't use Beanstalk Crabs now because the boss will teleport. So we need to let this asshole walk through. Block him with gravel there. Then retreat her the moment this guy stuns. And then it's out of range of everything. And I can't kill it anymore. Targeted Pudding. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, screen for a bit. We're back in.
あなた、名前は何だったかしら。ああ、
Ah, the game crashed. The usual. Yeah, I'm just hiding the email of the person whose account this is.
光について
That's
きて
why the
ください
screen went blank.
行くよ
Zoo is kind of fun. Get him when he comes out. Also, the event he's in is weird as fuck. Probably the weirdest event I've ever played.
当たらないよ
So enemies die, they make the water pissy with pollution, and then the pollution kills you. It's very goofy.
影のようにはいよはいこっち向いて元気ちゃうぜ杖が温まってきました
Little more. No.
指示はあるかしら
Wait for the next attack.
指示
Actually,
はあ
don't.
るかしら
I should probably retreat the crab even earlier.
これならどうかな逃げたいのなら道を照らしましょう
Okay, he's attacking this crab. No need to retreat.
はいよ見えたよ私から逃げられると思っている準備万端だよ
Good line. Getting charge on this from pudding really helps.
私から逃げられると思っている準備できましたこの敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません私から逃げられると思っているよ
Need a bind here, or we die. Oh, I guess we just barely don't. Beanstalk was just about to be in range. That was super close. We don't care about the binds right now, we just want the damage. We can retreat. Okay, that's the good stuff. The moment they're in range. Wait until the boss moves a bit more. Now it's fine. Retreat grab after this hit. That's fine. You die in time. Less off skill binds are better here, because I wanna retreat the crab anyway. Okay, it's fine now. I fucked up somewhere. And we're dead. That was one hit away from him proccing his Q. So, that's a pity. Again. Closest I've gotten is about 2 hits from death from Click. Because in the perfect situation, Click tags him with a drone a second time and kills him as he's heading into the blue box. That was just a mistake from me. I retreated the crab at the wrong time. Yeah, Roberto can block one attack. I don't really see what that has to do with anything, but it's correct. I don't think I can retreat the crab. We need to take a hit from the big guy. Yeah, we're going for the 114 record. Also, we're probably dead here. Good RNG. We lucked out. I would rather go to OnlyFans than buy a gaming chair. At least I get something of value from there. Even if it's worthless and I can get it for free elsewhere. Still better than a gaming chair. If you ever want a good chair, just buy an office chair. Ooh. Dude went so deep. He can actually hit Click from there. Okay, he moved in. We're dead here. Go next. Even with the laptop, I don't like being in bed. I sometimes walk around while playing. Stand up, sit down. I don't like staying in bed. When you get off of it, your ass hurts. I think the crab revive is about 16 seconds. It depends on what on Elite 0, Elite 1 and Elite 2. They'll have different ones. $17 seconds. It is faster than Verdant, in case you happen to be wondering. Need to use Q early. I think that doesn't Q, because Q runs out. Sometimes it does though. In this case it does. Yep, go next. Replacing click means I have no damage, and then I have to add click. How the fuck is it a 50-50? Do you have any idea how many shots 12F has to dodge in a row? So, the boss does, what, 1300 damage? Where the fuck is 12F? So it will take 2 shots to kill this fucker. So it's like a 66% chance or what? I'm too lazy to calculate it on stream. He needs to dodge at least 4 shots. And again, then I just have no damage, because click is like probably a good 40% of my damage on the boss. Yeah, he has 50% dodge, and he needs to dodge at least 4 attacks or he dies. 4 attacks from 6 attacks. So it's not 50-50 is my point. I'm not using deep cover dodge as long as I live. Yeah, you can have a 96% chance to dodge and still fail to dodge. I have had that happen to me. You're welcome to play... Oops, I actually was here. You're welcome to use deep cover and Jackie for the memes yourself. I will applaud you for it. It's aggressively unfun to play though. You watch an operator and they die 95% of the time, and then you press the reset button. I have 3 accounts. This isn't one of them. If she's a hardcore Dark Souls player, why is she getting hit by trash mobs? This thing dies, right? Yep. Not even close. It's such a weird balance with killing that guy. 0% dodge is the best dodge number. It's reliable. I like that. Oops. That's less than ideal. Yeah, there's many games where you can get 100% dodge. You can't do it in Arknights as far as I know. Could be wrong on that. Kind of killed myself here because I just wasn't paying attention. It happens. If we get a random bind, it's playable somehow. But we did not, so this hits. There are other games where you can get 100% dodge. Yeah, I have a clip of CC5 where Jackie died with Deep Cow RS2 while using her RS2 from a single hit. You also get a 100% chance of dodging Queening by using Verdant. What they have is iframes. They just stop having a model that can actually be hit for a bit. Dead Beanstalk means we're dead too. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I'm already committed to doing it, so... I mean, retreating the operator demonstrably doesn't dodge the attack. We have Mandragora and this boss is an example of that. They still get their effect off, so the attack hit them. Never pulling the operator is a good idea though. The best way to dodge is therefore following that logic to uninstall the game. Can't get hit by anything in it then. Seems like I'm dead. Unless I get super lucky. Which I didn't. You can't dodge life. You've already failed at that dodge however many years ago. You can definitely dodge calculus if you're judging by my math skills. There is no question of that. Math, that's what calculus is. This is already reset worthy. Waiting for the charge to be finished, because when you press the button, she makes another charge. Somehow my string of failures transitioned into a playable line. Amazing. This is the power of RNG. Gravel isn't up yet, so no bind. Push. A bind about now would be good. Thank you. Slightly unfortunate push, because he moved out of Haze's range. Should end up with the worst line, because the crab will not be back up in time. Unless we get a really lucky bind here. Now? Nope. The second one was just rude. This is also gonna fuck me up, because I forgot to use pudding skill on time. But having the boss walk around is almost sure was anyway. Oh, it's not a big deal. This is the difference. Indigo needs one extra hit there. And because of how she works, she actually wastes 2 hits. Hit click 2 please. No, he moved out of range. Oops. Indigo. Easy answer. What does pudding look up
光につい
mean
てきてく
exactly?
ださい。
You mean if I face her here? She's gonna get taunted by this and only attack this and then not do anything. Might as well deploy her back here, but then the 3 other rascals that spawn, I'll gain the green shield shit from this. And then they take too much damage to die.
ドローン飛べ
Which one was the... Oh, I forgot to activate this. It doesn't really matter. Which was the shipcaster stage anyway? Was that the SLEX8 one?
光が力を蓄えています。
Oh, EX7. Yeah, I like that one. Kind of straightforward.
我が同胞たちよ
EX6 was probably the best stage overall though. That one was just funny.
来た来たここは通さないよ。行くよ。油断したらダメだよ。この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
He's attacking this one or this one. There is no way to tell. He was attacking this one. Hooray! Playable line.
ドクターの言う通り見えたよ。私から逃げられる。
No, no, no. The events have extremely positive taunt. They have aggressively positive taunt to an annoying degree. They actually just taunt your operators. And you can't attack enemies in range. It's so annoying.
私はあなたの影。行け！私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。準備できます。心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。
Pretty sure they have more taunt than most enemies in any case. That's what I'm experiencing.
準備はこのおバカ。うちの子たちをいじめないで。指示はあるかしら。ああ、危ない。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
This is phase 1. You can tell by the enemies on the top.
私から逃げら油断したらダメ。逃げたいのに道を照らしましょう。準備万端だよ。はいよ。
Not too good.
はい。助かった。こ
Pudding bounce doesn't follow taunt rules. It does whatever the fuck it wants.
はい。了解です。準備でき逃げたいのに自信過剰は良くないよ。やっちゃおっか。行くよ。 来た来た。当たらなく見えたよ。
Ah, we're dead.
ご中断。
Let's see if we get the holy indigo binds.
準備と心の汚れ。
We did not.
光への恐れを生むんです。ごめんなさい。私
またやっちゃったみたいね。
That's normal RNG. I wouldn't say there was any that had anything to do with RNG. Just the consequences of the first phase. We need abnormal RNG to even have a shot in that case. I have no idea what the chaincaster priority is. As far as I'm concerned, from using pudding, it's black magic and it's you just judge it every stage on its own. Because I've seen it do the goofiest shit. Well aware that this needs a lot of RNG. Not level. I've definitely had operators prioritize vents over enemies. Even when the vents are fully charged. So I don't believe the vents have a -1 taunt, no matter what it says on the wiki. You never need Gitao's attack buff. It's always the attack speed buff that's better. The attack buff is just an inferior attack speed buff, unless you need her to kill something in one hit or something. Yeah, you just reset if you get Gitao's strong buff. It's big Gitao gameplay. Luckily for me, I only use her on 2 maps, and the buff doesn't matter on one of them. Kind of messed it up. I won anyway. Somewhat frustrating. Should probably have some non-copyrighted music on my computer when I stream, for when I get tired of the base game music.
これならどうかな。この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。来た来た。はいよ。
Probably dead.
はい、充電スタンバイ。私はあなたの影。
Should probably be retreating click the moment Indigo fails the bind on the crab. One more attack.
ピロちゃん、頑張ろう。海面がこの敵たちとうどんが強いとでも思ってるのかな。やっちゃおっか。行くよ。はいよ。みんな飛んで。
Okay, we'll leave that one to click.
準備当たらないよ。いきます。
Let him one-shot the crab and then retreat. Can walk half a tile forward.
私から逃げられると
The moment Grabo dies. And now the bind RNG cope is here.
少し想像しいですね。この敵たちはどれも
One bind.
自分の危険さには及びません。
Basically the goal, and what's not going to happen, is to survive until Beanstalk's Q up is back. If we get Beanstalk's Q2 we win. The bind cope continues. Can I get the crab first? Yeah, I can, and I'm fine with sacrificing pudding for it. Her damage isn't relevant anyway. We have a bit of time before Beanstalk is in range again. Next hit kills. Wait for next hit. Now. The moment Click's Q is activated. Can get one more. Fuck. Okay. I mistimed it. That was so close. At least the drone is still on him. Let's see how close it will be. Thought I had about 2 more seconds. That's a pity.
皆さん、慌てず順序よく撤退してください。
Yeah. Needed to retreat Beanstalk there. One more. Pudding's role in the final fight is basically to just tank one attack for Beanstalk. Does Team Knight have an indicator on when his skill triggers? I just know it's every 4 attacks basically. Oh, I forgot to retreat gravel. As usual.
我が同胞たちよ、指示はあるかしら。行く自分が強いとでも思ってるのかな。あいつらを止めて。
準備できました。心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。
Kind of playable. If they kill this dude. They did not.
泣かないでみんな。今度は絶対あのおバカたちをぶん殴ってあげるから。ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。
1-7 is relevant more than anything because it gives you XP. It's not so much that it's the best rock farm, but it is. But you get other shit like XP from it, so there's never any reason to do anything else.
あいつらを止めて。ああ、危ない。はいよ。影のように。はあ、ドクターの言う見えたよ。ご集団、我が同胞たちよ。はい、行きちゃうぜ。
Oops. I got distracted reading again. The line isn't really unplayable that way either. It's not the biggest of deals. But the RNG is better if I do it a bit earlier. Nope. No, that was almost close to playable.
泣かないでみんな。今度は絶対あのおバカたちをぶん殴ってあげるから。
Not terrible for for an Indigo run. Apparently, at Elite 1 Indigo has a 36% chance to bind on skill. For reference to how big the difference is at T2, off skill Indigo has a 27% chance to bind. Yeah, I think I should have won last run. Maybe he just barely walks out of range anyway. If I don't get off skill Indigo bind there. Am I looking at Beanstalk skill? Lone Trio is an event you can beat with basically zero operators though. Outside of some of the S stages. Because the bows just kill everything. That one is a bit above the average when it comes to being nuclear friendly. It's fine.
海面が夜明けまで守りに来ます。行くよ。集え我が同胞たちよ。やっちゃおっか。私は自信過剰は良くないよ。来た来た。準備万端だよ。あいつらを止めて。
Unfortunate. He walked through.
この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
Ah, need a bit more damage from click.
私はあなたの影。電撃発射。私はあなたの影。ピロタ、頑張ろう。行け。私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。自分が強い。心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。ドローン飛べ。指示はあるかしら。
Absolutely playable.
集え我が同胞たちよ。来た来た。当たらないよ。はいよ。見えたよ。あ、危ない。私はあなたの影。
Probably just that.
海面が少し想像しいです。準備できました。夜明けまで守りに来ます。
Whoa.
電撃発射。自信過剰は良くないよ。私はあなたの影。準備
Bye bye, Beanstalk.
ごめんなさい。私
Uh,
またやっちゃったみたいね。
it wouldn't be hard per se. I just wouldn't be using Beanstalk then. You just switch to something that can dodge the boss attack, like Bee Hunter, and then you'd have a lot more operators.
光についてきてください。
Yeah, yeah, still possible with a different squad. This squad wouldn't be an option. It's like, how hard would this be if Click didn't do any damage?
ドローン飛べ。
Amount is forgotten because there's entirely too many welfare pools. You have the orange one that came with Niam. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what her name was. You have Cliffheart and you have Rope. There's way too many free poors, so everyone has a poor. And you have Guadia, who is also welfare. Actually, is there a poor in this game that isn't a welfare? To some extent. I like how even I forgot Almond while I was listing out all the poors. She's aggressively forgettable, I guess.
指示はあるかしら。
What I mean is that there's like 5 different welfare poors, so there's no way you don't have a poor. So why the fuck is there another welfare poor? Makes no sense.
準備ば当たらないよ。
準備でき夜明けまで守り抜きます。ごめんなさい。私またやっちゃったみたいね。
Oh, so we do have a poor that isn't a welfare. What the fuck is this event's welfare then? If it isn't Almond. The hell? Oh, it's Cold Shot. Cold Shot was this event's welfare. Okay. You learn something new every day. Don't wow at me. It's not a 4-star, so I don't care.
一緒に行き
My tastes in operators are very simple. If the star is 4, I care. If it's less or more, I don't.
ドローン飛べ。来たこの馬だ。うちの子たちをいじめないで。よし。行きます。
Why would that make you fear me? I think it's perfectly natural to not care about operators I'm not going to use.
はいよ。見えたよ。
我が同胞たち
Yeah, but if there's because I talk to a lot of low rarity players, if there's something that's lower rarity than 4 and good, I'll learn about it through osmosis. I don't need to go out of my way to learn it.
私はあなたの影。
準備ば。自信過剰は良くないよ。
集い逃げたいのに道を照らしましょう。
Ah, we're dead. This won't die on time. Oh well.
私から逃げられると思っているの？
ドクターの言う通り発射。
指示はあるかしら。は
助かった。
It's fine to activate haste Q. We'll be back on time. We need it. Probably do.
強いとでも思ってるのかな。
Yay, Pudding taking 3 hits to die.
海面が夜明けまで守り抜きます。
Double miss.
集い
Block.
我が同胞たちよ。
行くよ。ドローン飛べ。
私は自分が強いとでも思ってる。
Label.
準備ば。ここは通さないよ。ドクターの言うはいこっち向いて。行きます。
私から逃げられると思っているの？
We need one Indigo Bind. 36% chance. Or maybe we don't. Let's see.
海面が少しこの敵たちは
Yeah, we don't. Shoot. He'll die before he reaches the tile.
泳ぎません。
Okay, we got the good shot.
はい。元気だぜ。行く。
See if we can smack the boss a bit early.
私から
Because any health he loses here makes my life easier later. It's fine, let him kill gravel.
道を照らしましょう。
行くよ。
Rude asshole. Go back there and die. Wait for the bind to end. I kind of messed it up. I should have retreated the crab earlier. Still playable though. Hooray! The binds are carrying. He should have had it around there. Okay, I'm dead now. Because he definitely has his Q backup. That was kind of weird. Okay, we can bait one attack with gravel. Don't really see the... He's binded anywhere, so I might as well just retreat. Even if this binds, he's already in range, so we're dead. I just let him kill everything. Time to take a break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. The skill cooldown on the boss is 30 seconds, right? Cause it... Or is it more? Cause the crab takes 17 seconds to come back. Okay, so he kills the first crab, we retreat. 17 seconds pass, the crab comes back. Then he kills the second crab. Then the crab comes back again, and then he kills it without his kill. Oh, wonderful, I died to frame RNG. So, when you have a boss or enemy that has two kinds of attacks it can use, like say a special attack that insta-kills everything, and a normal attack, it's kind of RNG which one it will use. It depends in frames. Because the skill should have been up when he attacked the crab, right? So there isn't much that makes sense on why he didn't use the skill the second time the crab came back up there. I would very much not like a Liberator. There's too much overlap with Pinecone, Cutter and Eaton. Cause it's gonna be a Liberator that's weaker than Tequila. And it's gonna be competing for a row I can fuel with other operators.
分が強いとでも思ってるのかな。わけない。守り抜きます。
Playable.
みんなどいて。はい充電スタンバイ。
I'll accept K-pop if it buffs clicks attack. Everything is secondary to buffing clicks attack.
海面が心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。私から逃げられると思っているの？ドローン飛べー。
Can I catch him on the left? Yeah, just barely.
私から逃げられると思っているの？
Crab will push him out.
準備万端だよ。
Oh, the attack reduction. Nice.
来た来た。あいつらを止めて。はいよ見えたよ。ああ危ない。
私から逃げられると思っているの？この敵と油断したらダメだよ。
Not enough unless I get a really lucky indigo bind on this hit.
準備万端。
Kind of did. Still not enough.
はいよ。
Playable though.
私はあなたの影。
ピロちゃん頑張ろう。
準備でこの敵と油断したらダメだよ。私はあなたの影。
やっちゃおっか。行くよ。
Should have retreated crab earlier. Might be dead. That's kind of a god tier bind. That might save me.
あいつらを止めて。行きます。
海面で心の汚れが光への恐れを生むんです。
This asshole.
はい充電。
自分が強いとでも思ってるのかな。
Oh, we're dead here. I'll play it out. Just to see how close we get. Two seconds off. But we get the best Indigo Bind of all time. So I can push him back into gravel. Wait, you might make it in time anyway.
指示はあるかしら。
Little more. Actually, the stun is worth. Let him stun if he has it up. And let's see what happens. That's the stuff.
今回はまあまあの成果でしたよね。業績評価報告に書いてもらえますかね。
Click! I love using click. Ah, that was perfect. Ooh, save it. Let's see if it can run the auto deploy. Okay, do you believe in PRTS?
ドクター忘れ物しないでね。
Ah, finally done.
やっちゃおっか。
I promised them they'll do another run on DVX8, but I'll leave it for a different day. I've had it happen where the Yatto deployed played the line better than me on H96, and then it managed to lose it anyway. When I was doing 8 top H96, I still killed an enemy that I couldn't kill on my normal play,
杖が温まって
which was very funny to me.
集え我が同胞たちよ。
No, but next time I do IS2 I'll get the win. I learned what killed me, and I won't repeat the mistake. Apparently the global attack is also a cross attack, which is complete bullshit. But when he does the global attack, it's also a cross.
あいつらを止めて。逃げたいのに道を下しましょう。 集え我が発射。
Yeah, it's halfway through. Not bad for an auto deploy.
電気ツアーぜ。
Might go back to IS2 since I've won.
私から逃げられると思っているの？
But I'm kind of tired. I'll probably just end the stream here, just after we see how the auto deploy goes. I've been grinding this forever.
この敵たちはどれも波の危険さには及びません。
Okay, he died.
私はあなたの影。
Got pretty close though. We did some damage to the boss. Good job, PRTS. Oh, there's an error. How could you tell, PRTS?
みんな飛んで。
No more today. It's almost time to go to sleep, if anything.
過剰は良くないよ。
I'll just go have dinner, clean up, and tomorrow I'll rest, and we'll be back on Monday. I'll kill Play Right on Monday, and then I'll go back to IS4. Should add a PRTS emote. By the way, we got a bunch of members, so I have to add a bunch of new emotes. I'll pick some out over on Sunday. Yes, it's totally working. This is phase 2, guys. I'm not from Southeast Asia. The fuck?
この時
How did you come to that conclusion?
やっちゃおっか。行け。私たちの実力
Great success.
あげよう。
Yeah, okay. Good night.
私は
Wait,
あなた
shit. Let's end it before we waste the person's sanity.